Hello everyone, my name is Praj Usipir. I am a level 11A teacher of English at American Bridge International School for online class. I believe that nowadays you guys do not want to go outside, right? Because of what? Because of COVID-19, of course. And I believe that you miss your friends, you miss your classmates, and especially your beloved teacher. And you cannot go to meet them for now, yeah. So, and I also can see there are a lot of students or there are a lot of kids. They are wasting their time on watching a lot of video on YouTube, playing a lot of games, online games mostly, all right? And they are wasting their time on doing on those things. And my question to you is, why don't you take this opportunity? Why don't you take this time to maintain your learning performance? All right? So why you have to stop studying? Because you cannot go to school. All right, so now I can tell you that American Bridge International School provide the online class to all levels of the students of ABI. All right? Do you wish to join with us? Of course, this is very important and this is very good for you to do. All right, so how can you learn online with us? This is not very difficult, it's very easy. You have to have your smartphone, all right? Some of the electronic device like smartphone, or you have a tablet or iPad or your laptop access with internet, all right? So we will post the video into your group of learning and then you can watch and ask the question with your homeroom teacher. All right, so, and the next thing that you have to have is your textbook, okay? So if you want your textbook, you can go to your campus that you are studying right now and then contact for the textbook. It is very important for you to learn, all right? Okay, so without any further ado, I would like to go into the lesson. So today we are going to start the first module of the book of New Term, all right? So the first module is going to talk about the careers, everyone, the careers. So when you see the word career, what comes to your mind? So career, maybe it could talk about the job, okay? What do you do for your living, okay? So the job that you do for your living, you earn money, and then you make money, and then you support your family, right? Good. And next, so in module 1, actually, there are 5 lessons. And today we are going to study the first lesson of module 1. So the first lesson of module 1 is about what's a social media manager. All right? What is social media manager? So in this unit, mostly we are talking about the social media. And social media managers, all right? So now, everyone, please take out your blueprint books with me. Take it out and open your book to page 9, okay? So open your book to page 9. Okay, so in page 9 here, you will see on the right-hand side, you will see some of the vocabulary. And I will come back to these points later on after finishing all of this. All right, good. So you can see in lesson 1, this is the vocabulary of the lesson 1. All right, so all of this vocabulary are very important for you to get lesson 1 easily. So lesson 1 is about the social media manager. These are the reading, these are the survey of people, of the manager. Okay, so when you get all of these words, when you master all of this vocabulary, it will help you to read. It will help you to understand the passage easily, believe me. All right, so now please pay your attention on this vocabulary with me together. All right, so let's go to the vocabulary. Let's take a look at the first vocabulary of today is the word consumer. Okay, consumer. So the word consumer function as noun. Consumer function as noun It is a person who buys goods or services for their own use. Consumer function as noun, a person who buy books, who buy goods and services for their own use. For example, I can say like nowadays there are a lot of companies, right? There are a lot of companies, and I can say most consumers are likely to buy some goods and services from the company that are very active on social media. All right. So if you have a company and then if you are not so active on social media, you may not be competing with the other companies, right? So because of most consumer, they are more likely to buy the goods or products from those companies only. Good. Move on to the next word. Is the word unique. Everyone, unique. Have you ever heard this word before? Unique. Have you ever seen this word somewhere in the movie or anywhere else? All right. So the word unique is adjective. Unique is adjective, and we say being the only existing one. All right, of its type. So the word unique is very good word to use, and you can use this word for many situations. You can use this word for many kind of sentences. For example, I can say, all right, I can say my handwriting. My handwriting is unique. Okay, my handwriting is unique. So that this is my way of writing. This is my own way of writing. This is my type of writing. Okay, maybe not everyone can do this. So when I say my handwriting is unique, it means like that. You got it, right? Okay, good. Number 3, the word insult. So insult function as verb, and we say insult to say or to do something to someone that is rude. That is rude. Okay, so when you say something and when you do some activity or action to somebody that is very rude, we call you insult them. You insult that person. All right. For example, I can say, there was a party last night, okay, at my house, and then there is a man. He drank a lot of alcohol. He drank a lot of beer, a lot of wines, okay, a lot of alcohol. And then when he get drunk, he started to insult everyone in the party. Okay, he used a lot of bad words. He used a lot of bad activity to the people in the party. So this way means he insult everyone. You got the word, right? Okay, very good. So next to the number 4, the word monitor. The word monitor. So monitor here function as verb. And we say to watch and check a situation carefully for a period of time. Okay, so what the word that you should remember with the word monitor is what? Is watch. Okay, watch and check carefully. Okay, watch and check carefully. So this is monitor. For example, I can say your teacher. So in previous time, in your previous class, not online class, but in your real class, I believe that your teacher monitor your class very well. Okay, so you can say my teacher monitor my class. It means he check with the student, he watch the student, and he watch all the situation of the student. Make sure that the students are 100% fine, all right, and they are good in their situation. All right. So this is the word monitors. And move on to number 5, everyone. Move on to number 5. So number 5 is the word specialize. Specialize. Okay. Specialize. Okay. At the end. Function as verb. And we say to spend most of your time. doing one type of work or studying one subject. Okay, so this is the word specialize. I can give you one example. My sister, she is a lawyer. Okay, and she is specialized in divorce cases. She specialized in divorce cases. All right. So to be a lawyer, there are many cases that they are holding. But my sister, she specialized in divorce. You got that, right? Okay, good. Number 6, respond. The word respond. So respond here function as verb, everyone. Respond here function as verb. To say or write something as an answer or to reply. To reply. Okay? So to say something as an answer or to reply. Alright? So I can give you the example. This is very easy. For example, I ask you a question right now. Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a boyfriend? And then some may say yes, some may say no, teacher, I don't. Alright? So the yes answers from you guys and the no answer from you guys are the response. Alright? Are the response from all of you. Okay? So this is it called response. Okay? So when you say, teacher, I don't have a boyfriend, it means like you respond to me that you don't have a boyfriend. Okay, good. And number 7. Number 7 is the word analyze. Analyze. So analyze here function as verb, everyone. And we say to examine the details of something, okay, carefully in order to understand it. In order to understand it. Alright, so analyze here. I can give you one example like there's a group of researchers. Okay, there is a group of researchers and then they take some water from the river. Okay, some water from the river to analyze it. To analyze it for the chemical substance. Okay, so if you say the example again, there is a group of researchers take the waters from river, all right, to check for or to analyze for the chemical substance. Okay, so they have to examine for the detail. Okay, how many or what are the chemical substance in this water? All right, they do that carefully. Okay, and number 8, the word potential. Everyone, potential. So potential function as attitude, and this is potential here. It means possible. Possible. Okay. So potential it means possible. For potential, you can say like this. You can say my potential customers are waiting for the fall of price before buying something. Okay, before buying something. You can see like nowadays there are a lot of consumers. There are a lot of consumers. They are waiting for the price. They do not just like, okay, so now I want to buy, for example, I want to buy a smartphone and then I go directly to the market or the phone shop and then ask, okay, how much is that? How much is that? No, they do not do that anymore. Most of the consumer, they check the price. All right. They check the price before going to the shop. So those are the potential customers. Yeah, mostly after they checking, they will go to the store. They mostly buy it. Mostly they buy it. So they are the possible customer, or they are the potential customer. All right. Number 9, the word competitor. Competitor function as noun, and we say a person, a team or a company that is competing with others. All right. So the word competitor, it could be a person. For example, I can say like Cristiano Ronaldo, right? And Messi, they are the competitors. Okay. So Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi, they are competitors. How about a team? That's easy. Real Madrid and Barcelona, they are competitors, right? Company, I can say Adidas, okay? Adidas company versus Nike or Nike. Okay, so they are the competitors, right? Move on to the last one of the vocabulary today is the word thick skin. Anyone? Thick skin. So thick skin here function as adjective, and it is like describing a person who is not easily upset or hurt by criticism. Okay, by criticism. For example, I can say, my brother is a thick-skinned person. Yeah. When you say something bad to him, when you do something bad to him, he's fine. Okay, he's fine. He are not easy to upset, or he is not easy to be sad by your words or by some of your action. Okay, yes, because he is thick-skinned. All right, so now let's wrap up all the words all together and one for the vocabulary today. So today we studied 10 vocabulary, and the first one is the word consumer, the second one is the word unique, number 3 is the word insult, number 4 is the word monitor, number 5 is the word specialized, number 6 is the word respond, number 7 is the word analyze, number 8 is the word potential, number 9 is the word competitor, number 10 is the word thick skin. Alright, so I believe that all of you have learned this word very well, and if you have any question, you can ask your room teacher about all of these words, and I believe that you guys can catch up with this vocabulary, and we will go to the reading, the passage tomorrow about what's a social media manager. But now I have one homework for you. So you have to turn your book to page 9 again, and then look at section C here. Okay, C here. So the first one, we say you have to write the words from the box under the correct pictures. So you have to look all of these pictures and then choose the word in the box to complete in each one. And number 2, match the words with the correct definition. Okay, so this is like also this definition, but please do not be cheating. All right, you have to do this without looking at all of these words. All right, very good. So I believe that now it's come to the end of my section, and thank you very much for watching for today, everyone, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.